How big of a step did this feel like for your defense today?
Well, obviously, a win like that feels great, and our guys need to enjoy it. I thought we played extremely hard. We didn't play perfect. There's a few things that we'll obviously clean up from the tape, but hopefully it's not surprising. That's what we need to, as we hit the video, and we need to enjoy the win. It's great for the school, for our fans. It's awesome, but we need to expect to play well like that. And I'm just really proud of their effort, and our coaches did a great job of preparing them.
How much did the early 3-and-outs? I know Stanford had like 5 3-and-outs in their first 6 drives. How much confidence did that give your group?
Well, I think once you get in there and we want to. In a perfect world, the games are just like practice, and so that was kind of the theme for the last week and a half or whatever, just to make sure that we approached them. We got in the game. They did the things we thought they would do, and then we executed them, and we're capable of doing those things. And we played extremely hard with great effort. We lost our eyes a couple times, and it hurt us. But overall, I thought their effort was really, really good.
You guys really took away Taylor in this game. How much of a focus was that for you to take away that rushing game and make Nunez beat you?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's the way when a team like Stanford comes into town, you're not going to sit there and play cover 2 all day. You're going to make them try and beat you throwing the ball outside, and that's what we tried to do.
What does this do for this defense moving forward, and what does it say about this defense this early in the season to shut down Stanford?
Well, I think when you do things the right way and you play your techniques, and I'm not trying to downplay it at all, but that's what it is. I mean, you do things the right way, you play hard, you tackle well, you execute your techniques, and good things can happen.
Coach, after coming off a Stanford game off of last year, running the ball, did you guys watch that tape? And that defensive line just got after it today. What do you say? Speak about the defensive line a little bit, that front seven.
Played extremely hard. They played with great technique. Tosh Lupoy and Johnny Nansom got them ready to play. They knew what they were looking at, and I thought they brought it every snap. And again, we weren't perfect, but we played extremely hard, and I think those guys reaped some of the benefits of all the work they put in.
It looked to an amateur eye that guys like Shirley were moving around, Glenn and the safeties were up on the box. Were you moving and doing that? Was that part of the deal?
In what way?
Well, it seemed like they were stacking the box, obviously,
Yeah.
to run. But was that even more successful, or did you do more of that you thought you might be able
stacking
to?
the box means you put 8 or 9 guys in there.
Right.
At some point, you have to cover the wideouts. So we did play a lot of heavy run fronts, 8 guys, sometimes 9 in the box, and especially against their big people. We substituted against their big groups, and you could see like Travis Feeney was playing some safety for us, and he played linebacker in our base and nickel groups. And we took one of the corners out. Obviously, Desmond was the only guy in the game at corner when we played those, but there's a lot of guys that played well. I'd have to go watch the tape. I don't want to short